Guess what didn't freaking go out? Ah, take it apart. Hold on. Professional streaming person. Hi. Oh, no. No. Hi, hello, gamers and non-gamers alike. It has been. I mean, I go through the same freaking spiel every time I stream. It's like, it's been a million years. Ow! Oh, oh, ow. I did not know that was gonna happen. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that was just automatically set up. Damn. Oh. I'm losing it! I'm losing it! Anyways, thank you, Fox. Yeah, I have. Well, I was gonna say I have absolutely no excuse, but I have a little bit of an excuse for not streaming, uh, which is that I have like a full-time job, and it absolutely kicks my ass. So normally, like over a weekend, I'm spending that time resting so that when I go back to work, I don't want to die. But I don't have work tomorrow. So I can just ball. And also, comma, oh, I don't know what just happened there. Also, I will be going part-time soon. So I can focus on my real career, which is this. Not, uh, well, not exactly. I want to focus more on my art. Ever since I started my job, I haven't had like really any time to like make art in the way that I want to. Like, yeah, I've drawn some things, but I want to like do more like projects and stuff. And also, I'm going back to college next year, or I guess in the fall, and I don't have like anything really to put in my portfolio except for anime girls. So I want to take my time to make something other than anime girls, and because like I love drawing anime girls, but I'm talking more like I'm working on making a chandelier now and pop tabs. That's my dream in life. So my work isn't even open tomorrow, so I'm very happy for that. That means I get to ball. Yeah. Should I maybe possibly? Hmm. I guess. I guess I'll join the whatever, the Discord thing. It reminded me that I should probably join the Discord chat. Oh, my eyeballs itchy. Ah. But I spent my day making paper, so that was fun. I'm just, you know, I was kind of, if you want to join Discord, Taylor, you can. But I got a message from my dear Snoopy Snoops that said they were going to be on soon. I'm like, well, I guess I should probably join the chat then. But I was kind of in a slump there for a while for various reasons. But lately, maybe it's just because I've been out in the sun, in nature. I've just been in a good mood. I just want to make things. I think that like even though I'm not going to be officially part-time for another couple of weeks, I think just kind of making this decision to go part-time and make time for myself makes me feel like I'm not wasting. Whoa. I didn't know that I had just things already automatically set up. But I guess I'll hydrate. Hello. Rah, rah. Ah, ah. Why is the desktop audio not desktop audioing? It's on. What is this? What am I listening to? Speakers LS100X. Okay. Apply. Okay. Say something. It didn't fucking work. Apply. Okay. It still did not work. Properties. Why is this not? But okay. I'm trying.
Try harder?
Okay, there we go. I don't know why.
Oh, see, apparently I had to say try harder, and it's like, oh, okay.
Did you try turning it on and off again?
Have you tried shutting your mouth?
That does work sometimes.
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 On
Not always.
occasion.
Oh,
Hold on. I might have to adjust the levels a little bit. Everything's weird. Everything's weird and strange, and I don't like it. This is what I
what
get
did you do?
when I don't know, the audio levels are just weird.
That's
But
what
I'm
you
just-
get for not streaming all the time.
I'm just going off of visuals. This is true. This is what I get.
This is your punishment.
This is my punishment.
You should stream more.
I'm trying to... Okay, say something. Speak.
Oh, we're
Blah.
speaking now?
Okay, there we go. That seems better. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're not even worried about it.
What am I, a dog?
Everything's perfect, and I am a professional
Bark, bark, woof,
streamer person.
Arf,
Woof,
arf,
woof.
arf, bark, bark,
Bark,
arf.
bark, bark. Woof, woof, woof. Bark. Bark, bark,
Arf,
bark,
arf.
bark, woof. Woof. Bark, bark, bark.
Bark, bark.
Bark, arf, arf, arf. Well,
I know
bark.
it's kind of controversial, but somebody had to say it.
I know.
Oh yeah, I got my leap motion working again because I tried to do it where, because some people will do it where it's like mounted on to like their desktop, like where their webcam is. I couldn't get that to work for me like at all. I don't know why. And so instead of buying a new chest mount like a reasonable person would do, I have concocted a contraption that involves...
You need to send me a picture of this at some point.
of my.
Yeah,
It's not that crazy, but it's also not great.
that's why I said it'd be fun to see a picture.
It's just
Have you tried
it's like a
sewing
necklace
it to a
chain
shirt?
and tape.
The more you
And-
describe this, the worse it gets.
Have you tried
Hold on.
sewing it to a shirt?
And that it has to be my designated streaming shirt forever.
Yes.
What would the designated streaming shirt look like?
I don't know. You'd have to give me a bit to.
We can make I know some people that can make one that says Envy Arcade on it, and we can do that.
Why don't you
Oh,
just
that'd
get
be
the
cool.
people you know that own a 3D printer to make me a new freaking mount? How about that?
Oh, hey, you know what's really cool about that?
What?
Let me know what the dimensions are, and I can make you a new mount. I actually have a 3D printer.
Well, I could probably there's like a billion files of different whatevers.
Oh, cool. Then send me one or two.
Because this one, it's not ideal. I sent it in
got one of-
typey.
I got one of.
It's not very stable. It's
God.
it's like part of my old mount, and then some chain, and then painter's tape. Because the cord was like pulling it downwards.
Oh my god.
And so it doesn't really stay centered on my chest. Like where it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
Like because
just send me the mount that you want.
because ideally it would kind of stay in one position. But it doesn't.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I now own a 3D printer, so yeah.
Are you ever gonna get
I'm just gonna do it myself since you won't. So
are you ever gonna get Evitt to print that thing for me?
that's what I said. Since he won't, I will. 'Cause
He
I have
won't?
a 3D printer now. Well, he will. It's just he keeps forgetting about it.
Haha, first.
Well, because
He's-
the doll thing I would like to be printed with the resin printer.
I have a resin printer
Oh, well,
and a PLA printer.
okay.
I have both. They're not set up yet, but I also have a washing cure station. The one that I actually bought him, that he just regifted it to me.
Wow,
Still in the box.
that's beautiful.
Well,
Oh,
he didn't need it anymore, so he said, "Here you go." And I said, "Okay, cool. I think I bought this one
did
anyway."
he get his own or?
Well, he wanted two of them originally
Oh,
for his setup that he had, so I bought him a second one for Christmas, like 2 years ago or a year
Wow.
ago.
wow.
And then he got a different one, so I got the other one.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say no.
I mean, fair enough. Yeah, and then, you know, what I could do with that doll? Make more content for Envy. It's a business expense.
I feel like that doll's gonna be creepy looking, but that's just
No, it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be so cute. Have you even looked at the
yeah.
files of
That's why I
it?
said I feel like you're gonna make it look creepy. It looks amazing, honestly, but knowing you,
No, well, it's
Nope.
just gonna be me. It'll be cute.
okay, fair enough.
I'm not making like any. I'm just making me. Because that's all I know.
Just
all I love
straight
to
up
know.
makes the Annabelle doll.
That's my worry.
I no. I'm just making more merch of myself.
You can
because somehow I don't know.
I've got.
She'd make a doll of me, and then all of a sudden I'd be cursed for the rest of my life.
I should see if that person. What's it called?
you
The
think
person who
Benji's
makes
gonna
the
like
Cabots.
embed a child's soul into a doll?
Yeah. But I could commission the person who makes those dolls to do like a TV head add-on.
Oh God, I would love to see it, but
Because they do make like custom. You could commission custom parts.
oh, that's kind of creepy, but also really awesome at the
It
same
is a
time.
wild Mimsy.
I don't.
Hold on, let me show you like an actual full picture of like kind of what. Have you seen a
I don't know, you
full
gotta give me
picture of what the
seconds anyway,
dolls
'cause
look
my
like?
computer like hard crashed earlier.
Damn.
L.
Well,
Skill issue.
I have no idea what happened, but it was kind of annoying.
Skill issue.
Oh, there we go. Now it works. What did you think, God?
Do. Here, hold on. Let me put an image up. I can't. Oh, I have to save the image to my computer.
Oh, that's not bad.
I don't want to save it as a web.
I fuck with that.
I got mine's like kind of a combination of like a bunch of different stuff. Like a bunch of their different add-ons and stuff. Where did the picture go? What is happening?
It kind of reminds
let's
me
see.
of like those doll customization YouTube channels.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. It's my dream. But it's someone named Alith Art, and they do all sorts of stuff. But they got like a faceplate with like, you know, the sharp teeth, and they have like a body like tail add-on thing with a little poof at the end, and it's gonna
Oh
be
my gosh,
awesome.
it's just you. It was
Yeah.
made specifically for you.
Yeah. It's gonna be baller. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Anyways, maybe we should actually do real things. Should we do real things?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. I don't
So-
know, man. I'm exhausted.
It is going to be art fight season soon. Relatively soon, in July.
Whoa.
And I'm seeing other people prepare. And so maybe this year I'll prepare slightly earlier than 1 week. Or in many cases, the days leading up to art fight. And I want to add a new character to my list this year, because I've had kind of the same characters for a while, which isn't many. But I have other OCs, I just don't have like nice updated references for them. Oh, okay. Let's talk about art fight. Let's what is art fight? Let me hold on.
boy.
Let me open their thing. So I'm literally gonna read verbatim what the website says. Art Fight is an annual art game that lasts for 1 month, beginning every July. During the event, users can register on the site to join in. Each year, participants are split into 2 themed teams to which they are assigned randomly. Players attack people of the opposing team by making art of original characters you choose belonging to members of the other team. You're free to use any visual art form. Your team receives points based on what you create for the other team with each attack. The artist that receives the attack can then counter that attack by drawing the character belonging to the person who attacked them, or pay it forward by attacking a different person on the other team. At the end of the month, the team with the greater score wins. So, yeah. We bought.
See, I think it would be really funny if you just like used us as your characters.
I mean,
That
you
would be
could make your
hilarious.
own art, but it's, I mean, it's kind of free art, but it's, it's, you're basically trading art. It's a bunch of art trades, but like you're not obligated to like attack people. But it's kind of one of those things where like, the more you like give, the more you get. Like if you attack more people, then people are more willing to attack you. See, my battle ratio is really bad right now though, because last year I added bug to my list of characters, and it was I did it like halfway through the month. And so many people drew that fuck ass cat that there was no
Well, how
way.
could you,
There was
how
no
could
way.
you not? How could you not? It's bug.
I was screwed. I tried though. Yeah,
You should just
I'm
use
not
me
sure.
as your next character.
I think Faker did it last year. I don't remember. I don't remember anything. Remember absolutely nothing about anything ever. But hopefully this year I can actually do things. Because the past couple of years I've just been very busy with having like a job and stuff. I don't want to grab that. I'm trying to grab this. Ah. So yeah, I want to add a new character because it's time. And so I'm bringing back an old character. This is Elle from, well, okay, so Kelp and I had an idea for a webcomic where it was like this kid named Griffin, and he was, human guy in the regular world, and he could, and, in wacky events, isekai, shit, gets transported to magical world, meets Elle, who goes to magic school, which is just regular school in that world, and have to try and figure out how to get him back home. And it was going to, like, half the story was going to be in the human world and half it in the magic world, and I was going to illustrate the stuff in the magic world because my art style is very, like, cutesy and like bright and whatever. And then Kelp's art style
Whimsical.
is yeah, my art style could be very whimsical, and Kelp's art style is a little more down to earth, more like earthy tones and whatever, realistic proportions. So then Kelp was going to do the parts that were on Earth. And it still would be a cool, fun thing. It's just, we're adults with jobs and stuff. So it's just hard to do it. But maybe if I update the reference sheet, then we can just ball again. So I've decided to redesign Elle. And maybe I'll redesign another character from the world named Seymour. Seymour Knorn, husband to Corn Knorn. Because we take our names very seriously. And I'm not exactly sure what I even want to do. But I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hit him with that classic Mimsy default pose. And we're winning! We're balling! I think, honestly, mostly what I'll be changing is the hair, because now I'm old and I have developed my art style more. So
You're old!
I'm old!
You're old!
And I can actually draw possibly more diverse hairstyles, which is very fun and cool.
It's okay, Mimsy. I'm about to be old.
You're about to be old?
I'm about to be old.
At what point
Saturday.
are you old? Like, when are you... What is the cutoff for being... When are you young and when are you old?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I mean, I feel like I'm at least 60 at this point. My bones, they be creaking
It's so real.
every day. But I'm not even that old.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I just know my bones are. I'll tell you what, though, I'm not looking forward to the next few months of work.
Yeah.
Our assistant manager is leaving for another job after tomorrow.
Oh.
And my manager has said it's gonna be at least a few months until we can get another assistant.
Oh, why?
Just because there's nobody lined up nearby to like get the promotion at the moment.
Damn. It's messed up.
Because typically what happens is when you get promoted to assistant manager or manager, you get moved to a different store.
Oh.
And there's nobody nearby who's getting the promotion yet. So it's probably gonna be a while.
Well, what the freak?
It's like, on one hand, it sucks for me physically, but on the other hand, it doesn't suck for my wallet.
Yeah.
Especially because I just spent the majority of my money fixing my car.
Yeah.
Because potholes are stupid.
Yeah.
I hate potholes.
Potholes are annoying. Potholes suck.
Yeah. That's so real.
Tell me
Oh.
about it.
So, Fox, you know what's really funny now?
Huh.
So, you know how you shared that TikTok and or chat the other day? And you know how
Yeah.
you're like, oh yeah, now I understand why you go by that name?
Yeah.
You know what? Funny now, because you came up with a friend suggestion on Facebook.
That's so funny. Oh
Like,
boy, now you know my real name.
I already knew it a long time ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Shit.
Because we're a bunch of stalkers.
No, actually, I don't know how I don't actually remember how. I really don't.
I might have told you.
I don't know. I just have known it, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna call you by anything else because you haven't said, hey, you can, so I didn't care.
Well, there are some people that have to be their real name, like Cheyenne or Noah. Like, I could never call Cheyenne. I mean, Cheyenne's not Sage Titan anymore, but Cheyenne used to be Sage Titan. But also, he was never Sage Titan. Noah's been a couple of different things over the years, but Noah's just always been Noah.
Yeah, Fox, you will always be Fox.
Where's Fox?
Even if I know your actual name. I mean, it's just like Retrace. I know Retrace is the real name, but I don't go around.
But it's forbidden. It would be weird.
Well, what's just funny is Retrace made me put her phone number in her name or contact in my phone as her real name. I'm like, why?
What?
She's in my phone
Why?
as Retrace.
See, if
No.
if I did that though, I would never remember that it was Retrace. I would
Yeah,
have to remember
exactly.
it was Retrace.
No. It's just like, okay. Well, it does help that I do have my conversation pinned, though, with her, so it does show it at the top of my conversations, at least, even though we really don't talk very much. We talk more on Discord than we do anything else, because we're...
I mean, that's just the easiest way to talk to people.
I don't think
Hell, I
have like most
my
of
own
the
sister,
NBA
I have
arcade.
to message on Discord because she doesn't answer.
I don't even know where my phone is.
See, exactly! That's my point!
Like, I just had it. I know because I took the picture of my Leap Motion setup on my phone, and then I set it somewhere, and now it's gone. So
The gremlins took it.
yeah, pretty much. I don't know how to draw feet. This is fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Not even worried about it. Honestly, I don't even care.
Fine.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't. If people just start calling me Carissa, I think I would explode. It's just wrong.
Okay, Carissa. Well, that felt wrong.
Yeah.
No.
Say
Yeah,
that was
exactly.
weird.
No.
You know how funny it is? Even with family, I still call her May. It's just how that is now.
But I mean,
It's weird.
May is my middle name, so it's still
I know,
part of my
Yeah.
name.
but it is your username, Mimsy May. So I just still it's one of those things, right? But I'm so used to calling you that for people that don't know your actual name.
I feel like most people,
Now, no.
most people call me May and not Mimsy, which is funny to me. Like people who like I'm closer with always default to May. I can't like, but like people who don't really know me always say Mimsy, which is funny.
Weird.
Like I'm sure some people still say Mimsy. A lot of times it's just May. Okay, now I have to decide what I'm actually gonna do. Hydration? No.
Again?
What if I don't want to drink water? What if I want to dehydrate?
Oh, too bad.
What if I just want to shrivel up like a raisin? I see, I'm rejecting. My body's rejecting it.
Damn.
I'm thinking. There's no thoughts in my brain. I don't know. Let me see. I'm not really sure what I want to do with the hair entirely. Like trying to think of like I don't know, stuff that looks cool, but also would be reasonable in like a comic application. Like this isn't that bad. Like this is pretty reasonable. But I don't know. I want to explore more options. Also, I don't know if I want to do something else with the outfit. I don't know anything. It's like maybe we could do like a fun little half up, half down type thing. Be fun, could be cool, funky, and fresh. What do you guys think?
Ooh.
I don't know. Actually, I gotta go so I can go check on doggos.
Fine, get out of here.
I know.
Ugh,
Sorry.
amazing.
I'll be back. No.
Okay. I guess.
Wow.
Huh. What a loser.
What a freaking dweeb.
Man.
Man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I gotta look at images on my other monitor because I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I don't know why this keeps wanting to go to my other. Hold on. I'm gonna lock it. Right. I'm locked in.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. We're gonna make this like bigger where it's still like, you know, but it's a more simplified shape. Because comics. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Wait, I just want to check something. I want to see if I have my sound set up in a way where I can listen to music and not have it be on the stream, because that would be nice. What do I think about Puss in Boots? Oh, I can. Oh, this is magic. Okay, time to listen to his cheeseburger from VeggieTales. I like it. I like Puss in Boots. Like, as a character or, like, the movie? Either way, baller. The Puss in Boots movie was very good. The art direction, baller. And as a character, I think that the way they evolved his character from just, like, silly little guy in the original Shrek movies to, like, what he became in his own movies is very cool and interesting. So, good for him that he gets to be a guy, a real guy, instead of just a silly little whatever. Oh, that's not what I want. Throne says I don't exist. Well, that's simply untrue. I exist on occasion. I think I only exist on, you know, weekends and holidays. That's it. I'm trying to set up my second monitor so I can see chat and also look at my references. There we go. Everything is going according to plan. Everything's great. I'm not even worried about it. And frankly, I'm not sure why you would be. I don't know what I'm doing. This might come as a shock. Is this even anything? Ugh. What did I even do before? What am I even doing now? Is the real question. Maybe we give her some eyebrows. It'll be a little less strange. Slightly less strange. Okay, that's ideal one. Like, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, we're just gonna bald her for a little bit. I'm just gonna draw kind of the old outfit as is. And I'll think about what the hell I want to do after. And it's kind of just beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I appreciate that, Sage. It would, well, it would probably also help if, like, I actually streamed more than, like, every 2 months. Beep, beep. Got these fuck-ass boots. That's real. Streaming is hard. Controversial opinion. Streaming is difficult. Whether it be just finding time or space or whatever. I hate Shark Bait! I'll fix it later. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. It's fine. We're just balling. Need room for her fuck ass hat. Actually, no, I'm just gonna make the canvas bigger. When in doubt, make the canvas bigger. Big witch hat. So I'm not exactly trying to push boundaries with our magic world. It's just magic. Okay. Well, I hope you feel better, Fox. Okay. Okay. I'm winning. I'm falling. Maybe. Possibly. Let's see. I don't even know. I guess. Ponder, ponder. Ponder, think, ponder. Did you know that character design is hard? Big ass belt. When in doubt. Maybe she's got, I don't know, fucking a bag of whatever. Potion. Something. See, I do like a lot of what I did before, but maybe we just kind of like really just exaggerate things a bit more. It's like womp womp. Just maybe like just taller cuntier boots. Hmm. Hmm. This is maybe not. No, that's too much going on to like draw a billion times, but maybe we do just add like a buckle or something to the boot. Giant buckles are very classic witch type thing. Ponder, ponder. I guess tall boots are also very classic witch type thing. Um, what do we just put the fucking the classic just buckle on the tip of the whatever. Who cares? Go crazy. Go stupid. Yeah. 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 Bald. Okay, so we've got spell. Um, maybe we do just like a straight across type thing. If I get very quiet, I'm sorry. It just means I'm actually doing work for once, I guess. And honestly, I do like the weird kind of longer. Maybe we could give her like a glove. Could do kind of the same like weird little split that the boot has. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Something is happening. I don't know what. But something. And honestly, I don't know if I want to do the hat, but we could do something. I want to do something in the hair. What that is, I'm not sure, but something. Ah! Ponder, ponder. Ponder. Ooh, flowers. Could be interesting. You're so right, Eris. You're so real. Hair, what kind of hairpins, though? Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. We just won. There's so many cool ones on Jujol. Hmm. Hmm. Seeing some that like it's seem pretty cool, where it's like two pronged, and then it comes together at the top, and then I don't know. I feel like there should be some sort of shape or something on the hairpin, but I'm not really sure what. Oh, decisions are hard. Hmm. Oh, that is cool. Like a bird. Let me see. Trying to kind of simplify it in a way that makes sense. Oh.
Hello? Hello?
Hi,
Hello?
Snoops.
Hi. Are you streaming right now?
I am streaming right now.
Oh my god. I'm gonna join. What are
Okay.
you doing?
I'm drawing a reference sheet for, well, I'm redesigning an old OC of mine for Art Fight.
Fantastic. I just got back from
Oh,
work.
good night, Sage.
And you won't believe what I saw.
What'd you see?
As I was working, it was a very difficult shift, but I kept going with my head held high. But then, on the horizon, I saw an ultimate evil, a Cybertruck, and it pulled on in.
Oh,
They're Cybertruckmen.
who gets a Cybertruck in North Dakota?
Apparently someone who wants to waste their money.
That's it. Like, I don't.
Like,
I've
yeah,
never
look at my Cybertruck that I can only bring out for like 1 month.
Yeah, and there's like no like electric car charging stations around here.
No, because no one uses an electric car here because there's no real good electric truck.
Because everything is like 500 miles apart.
Ford F-50. That's my sounds for a Ford F-150. How is your epic 3D model going?
Oh, I'm taking a break. Because I don't know how to make hair. I was gonna work on it on stream, but I'm like, I don't want people to have to watch me redo the hair 50 million times.
I don't want to have people watch Get it though.
Yeah. I don't know. That's more of like I need to sit by myself and like I don't know. Also because like I sit and watch tutorials as I'm doing it, so it's not.
Oh, you kind of need like.
Yeah. I'm so slow at 3D modeling that I don't think it would be that interesting to watch.
It's fair. Okay, yep, I'm logged into the stream now. Oh, someone's talking about the Cybertruck. Ooh, looking
Cybertruck.
beautiful, I be hunger. Okay, look at stuck, and I'll take the honors of. Dude, do you have any idea how badly I wanted to fill up a very large vessel of liquid just any liquid, just any at all liquid, and I just wanted to throw it so hard at their car,
Any
simply
liquid.
because I just wanted to throw it as hard as I physically could at their car, just so I could like have the pleasure of it, you know,
Fair enough.
just. Because I know as soon as I do that, the car's gonna fucking explode. That'll just be it. The guy it's gonna be like, no, my drug. It's gonna die. Also, I'm drinking rum and coke.
Mm-hmm.
Be getting crunk. Sadly, I'm not in ND right now. Vacation first. God damn it,
Damn.
Sleepy! You could have been there with me. We could have vandalized this dumb car together. Granted, I will give it the only props that it does have. It has really good GPS. I hate this car so much. Oh, Sage, terribly sorry.
But
I hate this car so much that I've done extensive research on it. Extensive research. And so far, it's a really bad car, but it has a great GPS system, which is something that most other cars do not have. A lot of the other cars are just really bad when it comes to GPS. But I think it's because, you know, Elon Musk has a company that he bought, not built, but he bought, that has access to satellites. So he is able to have a really good GPS system, which honestly, that is my only props. I am doing more research into the car in order to see if there is more to it other than just being a flanderization of what a car can be. A Roblox car. Because I like to give things that I hate a chance.
I'm just gonna dunk on
So
it
then
and
when
not even
someone's
care.
like, well, you didn't even give it a chance, I researched it extensively. I just love your pens. Your pens are so cool.
Yeah, people say that it hurts their eyeballs, but too bad. It helps keep me loose. So I feel like with
like the
other
vibe.
pens, because sometimes I just sketch with like this pen. Oh, what? But like then I kind of get too caught up in like cleaning it up.
Okay, so this one just kind of helps you stay loosey-goosey, I guess.
Yeah. Because like no matter like I could sit here and clean it up, sure, but it's still gonna be messy. So I might as well just leave it.
Oh, by the by, I have been working on mod packs for us for
Swag.
future.
Baller.
The one I got is for the I put in tough as nails in one. God, it's super tough.
So, would you say perhaps
Tough as nails? Oh, it's very tough. Okay, so essentially you have to just keep an eye on your temperature meter,
Oh, that one.
and you have to keep an eye on your thirst meter.
Yeah.
I just found this really cool texture pack that changes the GUI. It's really nice. I also added Origins mod, because, you
Swag.
know, Origins mod is really cool.
Yeah.
Mostly I'm focusing it around plants. So I have, I'll pull it up. It's on CurseForge.
Oh, that's not
I
what
think it has
want.
about 40 mods in it, just
Huh.
like some of them from the API and just whatever else it needs to load. I also learned that Complementary has the ability to become pixelated.
Wahoo.
It's in one of the options. Anywho, I put in the Young's Better Structures Then, zero world map, mini map. What the gecko, so I can add like a bunch of geckos.
Hell yeah.
Compass nails. The one probe, which is essentially like, what am I looking at? Except it was. I'm probably gonna redo this one for a slightly older mod pack, just so I can add the secret one we were planning on adding. The secret. Added supplementaries. Sodium. Serene seasons. So we can add seasons, so then when we farm stuff, it like does it at different times of the year. So it's more
Yeah.
immersive. We gotta add Quark. There's no way we can't add Quark. And a lot of the Delight series, like pretty much almost all the Delights. Delight pizza.
Pizza.
Then Origins, Oculus for the shader packs. Nutritional balance, because we gotta stay nutritioned.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Crayfish's furniture. Concrete, which I think is an API. Just zoom, so we can zoom in.
Hell yeah.
Just enough resources. Oh, I didn't realize I had both just enough resources and just enough items. I think it's because just enough resources just kind of lets you know that what a mob drops. Either way, tree chop. I had a tree chop because I can't stand chopping trees.
That's so real. I think that like tree felling mods are so necessary in some mod packs because like it doesn't necessarily make things like yes, it makes it easier, but it just like makes things less time consuming. That's the big thing for me. Where it's like, yes, I could do this. I
And a bit more
could,
realistic.
but it's just I don't want to spend my time chopping down trees. I want to do like literally anything else.
I added 2 magic mods. Hexeria, and Botanica. I've been fucking around with Botanica. Just in my own little worlds and stuff.
That's really the only one that I know stuff about. I played on servers with the other one, but
I added in Croptopia.
like I didn't really do much with it.
I also added in the Create mod.
Yeah.
Because the Create mod, it's a really good mod. And unless you want to mess with it, you don't have to mess with it. I do know that it gets really good when added with Botanica, because then you can add them both together and it just makes the pooling of mana just much easier. And plus, we can make windmills for a farm.
Yeah.
Crafting tweaks is so important to Minecraft. And like mouse tweaks.
Yeah.
I played on a server that didn't have mouse tweaks, and I was like, what's going on? What's wrong with my mouse?
What's
Why isn't it
happening?
just doing?
What's happening anymore?
I added the Carry On mod.
Ooh, I do like that one.
Where I love that one. It's so good. Biomes of Plenty. I added the Biomes of Plenty. I like Biomes of Plenty.
Yeah.
Better advancements, sorry. The rum and Coke are getting to me. Apple skin. Ambient sounds 6. Dude, it makes nighttime sound so scary because there's this like a singing noise that happens sometimes. Ugh, scary.
Scary. I'm shaking my boots.
Croptopia? Oh, Croptopia adds in a couple of... It essentially makes the making of food much more difficult. Not like much difficult, it's just that a lot of the starting recipes are only like avocado and toast. There isn't a lot of just 2 ingredient ones. It can get up to like upwards of 6. Works well with Farmer's Delight because it already has like a bunch of farming stuff. Oh, but these two I'm super excited about. Alex's Mobs, and Alex's Caves. I've been
Yeah.
obsessed with watching videos about those two. And just AI improvements. That's the mods. 62 mods. I skipped over some of them that were just like APIs.
Mm. Yeah.
So that one will be for me, you, my friend, for when we start our epic Minecraft YouTuber channel. Yeah, we're gonna ball. We'll stream together. We'll play together. It will be delightful.
We win. We're gonna do Let's Plays.
Yeah, it'll be on the NV Arcade YouTube channel as like a small little. It's gonna be called uh
Series
Gamer Girl,
Gamer Girls, because we're girls and we game.
and we're gonna have a bit where we just change the gamer part to like anything that's relating to the subject of the video. So if we are playing Potato Thriller, the game that has hunted our lives for the last 4 years, will be called Potato Girls. If we're playing a horse-based game, will be called Horse Girls.
Horse girls.
It'll just go on from there until we just no
Because
longer
we're
have something
girls.
to name it.
And we horse.
Why did it
Don't
haunt
even
us?
get me fucking
Potato
started
Thriller?
on Potato Thriller. Don't
That was
even
when
get
I was in the college dorm.
don't even get me started. on
The
Potato
game was really
Thriller.
bad. Really very bad. And
So
we
Potato
didn't finish
Thriller
it.
is like it's about like this off-brand potato head type thing. You get kidnapped and you have to escape from his like whatever. And it was too hard and I couldn't finish it. And it just made me really mad. It is very rare that a game will like piss me off. Like I'll like gamer rage quit, but
we gamer rage quit.
and it is 100% because I'm bad at video games. And I'm sure like granted it's been a few years now since we've played the game. But I'm just bad at video games.
I think we'll need to just go back and do it for our YouTube channel. For Sage.
Sage, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
The devil shivers when Mimsy May is angry.
Oh.
Ah!
I don't care about like anything. There are very few things in this world that matter to me enough to get like genuinely mad.
I get angry all the time. That's our dynamic. I get angry all the time. And Mims of May gets chill. They're the nonchalant Family Guy OC.
I'm just a chill guy who low-key
He's a chill
doesn't give
guy.
a fuck.
Loki doesn't give a fuck. I am the high key guy. I give a fuck all the time.
Who high-key gives so many fuck.
I give so many fuck. I'm high key. Mogs. I'm the mogging Brian Griffin.
Okay.
I'm surprised I don't annoy him more.
I don't know. I'm just a chill guy who low-key doesn't give a fuck. To be so real.
We also are gonna play Hatful Boyfriend.
If I had to be honest, I just don't give a fuck.
If I were to be honest, I just don't give a fuck.
Should
just had to be
ship you
honest.
to a full pot of tea.
Of course. It'll be piping hot when it gets to you.
Yeah.
You'll hear it in the walls. A gentle, high-pitched ringing within the depths of the drywall. And you have to thrust your fist into it. And it'll just kind of, you'll phase through it with the power of our Lord and Savior Mimsy May. And you will reach in and you will take the thing you desire most, which in this case is a pot of boiling hot tea. Do be careful, though.
Can
is
you
boiling
not wait until you return home?
No,
make
it's any
your
wall.
own pot of tea, or is it better when I make it?
I'm eating spaghetti right now.
I put
fucking love
that
spaghetti.
Mimsy love into it.
Mhm.
I'm full of love and joy.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't drink tea unless you make it. I sometimes drink tea. It's just that I don't. I'm mostly a coffee person. Not the hiccups. Hold on. I gotta think of a meme reference. The Walking Dead. No face. Damn it. The monster got. This is terrible.
This is supremely fucked up.
This is so fucked up. I can't stand it. Sad cat. No, sad underscore cat dot png. God. I'm terribly sorry, Mimsy May. This is so unprofessional of me. I am crunk at the club.
Well, I was going to get crunk at the club. But
God.
maybe later. That's later in the night activities.
I just had a really bad day at work. Well, it wasn't really bad. It was just super busy. It was just me, my manager, and our driver. And everyone decided my child has graduated, and this momentous occasion requires Jimmy John sandwiches. And so we had upwards to like 14 catering boxes to make.
That's fucked up.
So fucked up. So fucked up. We're drowning in sandwiches. And then the Cybertruck squad came in. And they were like, I don't know what to get. Perhaps I should get 3 of everything. Like, yeah, I'm sure you can afford that. Or maybe you spent all of your
With your
mommy's allowance on this stupid metal
Fuck-ass
contraption.
truck.
Oh, what,
Fox, you are forbidden from being sick.
Yes, it would be.
I hate
You've
to break it to you,
deduced it.
Fox, but you're simply not allowed.
I'm sorry, my man. Oh, Fox, I am making you something. A thing. Oh, someone joined.
Ooh, ooh.
No, no one joined. Yes. Am I allowed to say that? I've been tasked with making you a desktop picture thing.
Desktop background.
I'm gonna draw you with 3 Minecraft foxes.
Yeah, yeah.
No, 2 Minecraft foxes. You're the 3rd one.
You're the 3rd one.
You're the 3rd one. And it's gonna be like, you, then 2 Minecraft foxes, kind of following each other, and then the background is gonna be like a pattern of sweet berries.
Yeah.
I drew while I was at work. But I need to like put it into digital form.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna do that right now. Because the peach rum is making me not comparable for drawing.
That's so real.
It's so real. Dude, did you see the Lilo and Stitch thing? The new Lilo and Stitch thing.
I've seen some stuff about it, but honestly, like, I'm so fucking over the live action remakes that I just kind of like
Me too.
I know it's going to be shit. I
Dog.
don't need to see how shit it's going to
Dude,
be.
it's not just shit. It's turbo shit. It's the shit you
Tell
find
me about
at
it.
like. Okay. You know the gray dude, like Captain Gonto? I'm probably gonna say all these names wrong. Gantu, that's the name. He doesn't exist. Boom! They Thanos snapped him out of existence.
The
Jump doesn't have his fake Russian accent anymore. And instead he is the villain. He is the mischievous villain. Which, granted, he was the antagonist before, but no, now he's the straight up villain, the twist villain. And then Agent Bubbles, you know, the agent that was coming around to like see if Lilo was safe in her home.
yeah.
He's now a villain.
What? No.
Honestly, the least issue of all is that Peakley doesn't wear a dress. Literally everything else is so much worse. And the worst one of all, is that Lilo gets sent to foster care at the end of the movie. So-
Interesting.
So the bigger sister can get marine biology degree, which, by the way, when you're in Hawaii,
Why can't you
I'm just
do
gonna real quick
both?
fact check this. I'm gonna real quick fact check this, but I'm pretty sure if you live in Hawaii and you get a marine biology degree, it's tuition free.
Why can't she do both? Why can't it be like, you know, power of family? You can also live your dreams. That's odd. That's very odd.
Okay, actually, I don't know if it's tuition free to get a marine biology degree, but you know the whole point of the movie? The underlining meaning was that the government often takes away indigenous families and tears them apart due to, you know, horrific events or something like that, and as well as tourists slowly kind of taking over the island instead of the indigenous population.
Yeah.
They also changed the ice cream guy to a Hawaiian guy, which, by the way, Lilo had an obsession with taking pictures of tourists. And the ice cream guy was very much someone she took a picture of. He was a tourist. He was not Hawaiian originally. And they also took away the girl that Lilo was beefing with.
What?
They just- Even though she represented how I'm just gonna say foreigners without a better lack of a word.
White people.
How white people would treat the indigenous populace of Hawaii. So it's like, huh? Did you like not watch your own movie? They also gave the fish at the beginning a BLT instead of a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
It just seems like a weird change.
Oh. Why, thank you.
I don't know what just hit me. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate it.
But no, I've been out of everything I stated, the drag is at the very bottom of the list of things that were like wrong. Because it's like, okay, yeah, you're pandering to you are pandering to an audience that no longer wants like drag. And that's dumb. That's seriously dumb. And also, it was very silly that they were clearly aliens in human disguises. It was incredible. No. We want drag, but I also don't want Lilo to be taken by the government. This movie was very much the government's pretty chill. See, it's okay if children get taken away by the government. Granted, sometimes it is okay when the children get taken away by the government, such as the parents are simply unable to take care of them, or if they are like in a terrible, terrible living situation. But Leela was not in a terrible living situation, and in the movie, she would have done terribly in a foster situation because
would've-
of the way she was.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she was like autistic in the original movie. Yeah, no, I'm gonna watch it once on Disney Plus and then never watch it again. I'm gonna watch it
just,
once.
like, I don't know.
'Cause I can't hate on
It's just
something until I
very
watch it.
odd changes to make that, like, in the current political climate seem just bad.
Mhm.
Just bad.
I do know that the director did try and advocate for hashtag Peakly and drag.
Well, and like, I don't know, even if they did it as one of those things where it's like just so it's funny because it's ridiculous type thing where like I don't know. Like
Also, oh, go on. My bad.
because sometimes that demographic I'm sure you know exactly what Cybertruck type demographic. You know, it like drag is only funny if it's like
Those
bad.
people.
You know, if it's making fun of women type thing. Like I'm surprised they didn't go like in that direction. Not that that would have been good, but like I don't know. Just bad. I think it's just bad. What's the point of anything?
Right now, I think Disney is in this really weird state where they don't want to be so quote unquote woke that they offend people, but they don't want to be too not woke to offend people. So, like, say in
Well, they've failed horribly.
they failed horribly, but in the other live action movie that came out recently, the Sleeping Beauty, instead of having I believe they wish to be called little people. I am not sure. I will have to look it up
I
myself
think it
to
depends
be sure I am saying the
on
correct thing.
person.
It depends on the person, to be honest.
From
But
what I
for the-
know. Not that I know much, but
Yes, did I say Sleeping Beauty? I meant to say Snow White. Sorry, I have slip-ups sometimes. I have, like,
how dare
verbal dyslexia.
you?
I think I have, like, verbal dyslexia where my brain says one thing, but then my mouth says something completely different. So, in that movie, they just made CGI little people for the dwarves. And I'm like, well, there are many actors in this field who could do this that isn't like that one guy from Game of Thrones. You could have put them into the movie. It would have been amazing for their acting careers. People with dwarfism, thank you. That is a very, like, scientific word for it. But thank you.
Yeah.
They could have had those in it
Oh, shit.
instead of just making terrible, horrible, awful CGI monstrosities. And also, let us be clear that people with dwarfism are absolutely able to play in other roles other than just, like, elves and dwarves. I wish they are more represented in the
Maybe
media.
that's why they didn't. Just because, like, they didn't. I don't know. It's kind of like
Because they
a
didn't want to, like,
damned
offend?
if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, it's like a weird both where I think Disney was trying to be not offensive with their thing. I just really hate it when they just put in CGI for stuff that is unneeded for CGI for stuff. Especially when you put a CGI creature next to a human being. It always looks wrong. It always looks weird. Other than, I'm gonna say it, I really liked the live action remake for Sleeping Beauty. Not Sleeping Beauty. For Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast was actually a really good movie. I'm not gonna lie. Granted, it's not the best Disney movie, but it is the best of the remakes. I didn't really like Maleficent. Trust me, I love Angelina Jolie. What lesbian wouldn't like Angelina Jolie? I love Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie is my Jesus Christ. But that's not the point. The point
Okay, girl.
is that Beauty and the Beast was a really good movie because it added just one song that made it the best. The song where the Beast is yearning for Belle. Beautiful song. It was made really good. They stuck to the story while also adding more details from the original storybook. And also the part where both the Beast and Belle both found a commonality between the both of them where their mothers died of the plague. It was a beautiful story. Yeah, there were some cringe parts, but that's kind of what you get when you watch a Disney live action. There's going to be some cringe, but other than that, it was a really good movie. It was a really good movie. And I think that movie kind of set a strange precedent for every other. And then I don't know which came first, Maleficent or let me look that up. Sorry, this became Leanne Yap Fest.
I am. It's
2017.
allowing me to actually draw and not focus on being funny. So yap away.
Okay, Maleficent came first. That was kind of like the first Disney one. Cruella, I didn't watch Cruella, but I feel
I
like it
watched
had a
it.
lot of. What do you think about Cruella? I honestly have no opinions on it.
I liked it. I don't have a lot of strong opinions on it. I don't think it's been a while since I've seen it, so that doesn't help. I think if I were to watch like 101 Dalmatians and then Cruella back to back, the outfits were cool. That lady was pretty. I don't know her name.
Oh, I'm so glad you're feeling better, Fox, and also Black Watermarks. I am doing pretty good. I'm doing all right. I'm a bit drunk right now, so I'm like yap festing. I should not be drunk when doing Twitch, but it's fine. Because I'm not like those people who like says the worst thing physically on earth. Sorry guys, I was a little tipsy. I drank a single Bud Light. And my inner demons came out. Like, have you seen those guys who were just like, a single drop of alcohol hit my lips. Time to just absolutely destroy my Twitch career.
Okay. Well, I know Cruella is not the same as 101 Dalmatians, but I think
yeah.
just seeing the like original, like in her original form type thing, like where the character came from in juxtaposition to like her backstory, whatever.
I don't really know what her backstory is. I didn't. TikTok wasn't exactly the most critical of this movie. I think it's because for some reason TikTok either like absolutely hates a movie or is very medium about it. Sometimes there are parts of a movie that will be like, yeah, this is the part that will get 10,000 edits no matter what. 10,000 billion edits. But for this one, it didn't get a lot of stuff. Maybe I'll watch it. I just don't really like watching the live action remakes at all. I don't like watching movies
I wish
because if there's a
I
part that
just-
cringes me out, I don't like it.
I don't know. I just wish there was more like traditionally animated movies.
I really liked Frozen 2. I like both of those movies.
You know, that is so funny you say that because I was thinking about Frozen 2 today.
Oh my god, we like telepathic. We like it to each other. Yeah. We alien brained it together.
Just because
Anywho.
I don't remember the last time I've seen that movie.
You should watch it again. Me and Rusty watched it recently. And so, if you don't take it as the movie that completely ruined a Christmas time, of you always hearing Frozen along with Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, it's a really good movie. It's a good movie after watching literally everything else. And then for Frozen 2 was really good. Its music was more mature, which honestly was a big theme of the movie, was becoming more mature. It was recognizing that the audience was no longer in elementary school. Some of the audience was in just higher grades. Frozen 1 is kind of annoying, but it's not annoying for if you just kind of like push aside some parts of it. It's not that annoying. If you like really get down to the nitty gritty of it, it's someone being so deeply repressed that they cause a huge issue. That is truthfully what it is.
Yeah.
And Frozen 2 was only annoying because Anna was kind of annoying in it. She really wanted to be with her sister to make sure, because I can understand it from her perspective. She is just now being able to hang out with her sister, so she just really wants to hang out with her sister. But she doesn't understand that she herself is not nearly as powerful as Elsa is. Elsa is someone who can live through many things. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Anna's not that strong. So there's a point where Elsa was, was trying to appease the fire spirit in the second movie, and Anna ran after her into fire, into like the burning forest. And by the way, that movie is so beautifully made. I love that movie. The music is really good. Even like the Sven like Weezer-esque song, I love
That's
it.
what I was
love
thinking
that
about
song.
today.
Dude, I love that song, unironically. It's because it's like he is yearning to understand human emotion, and I understand it. I get it, dog. I don't understand human emotion either. We're twinsies right now, Sven. But for Anna running into the burning forest, she says, Elsa says, "Why did you run after me?" And Anna says, "If you don't want me to follow you into burning fire, then don't run into fire." But it's like, well, also, Anna, you gotta remember that Elsa literally has ice powers, so she can just not get on fire.
Yeah. But also like love or whatever.
Did I say that made no sense? I'm sorry. Did I say something that made no sense, or was it? Oh dear. Did I like ramble into like nonsensical territory? Not how science work, in my opinion. Fire melt ice. But yeah, but fire melt ice to make water. There's a second stage.
Yeah, but the ice
Before gas.
magical. The ice magical.
Oh, true. The ice magical.
Have you
Ice so
considered?
magical.
Have you considered that Elsa simply locks in? have you have you thought about that?
Also, look, Max's
Real.
mogs.
Let's see.
No, the Elsa scene where she says "fuck it, I need to lock in" was before she gets into the what was that called? The Black Sea? Was that what it's called? The Dark Sea?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember. It was just like the sea between her and Alta Holland. So she needed to cross it. But the water spirit was in the way, which by the way, I loved that scene so much. To antiquate water as a wild horse that you need to tame. That's epic. That's so
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, when she's running into the water full force, and then the scene where she's battling the ocean itself. Dog, that's sick. That's why when people are like, "Oh, I hate the Frozen series," no, you hate the over-glorification of the songs of Frozen 1. You don't hate Frozen, because clearly you didn't watch Frozen.
I don't know what to do with the stick, so it's just gonna be a stick.
And the part where Anna is mourning the death of Olaf is so powerful because she knows death, but she didn't know death in a way of a creature that is still so young mentally.
Yeah.
But understand, because Olaf is constantly self-sacrificing for the Elsa Anna family. I don't know their last names.
I guess I've never thought about what their last names are.
I don't know. I just know that their
I'm sure
king
they
is called
say it
Arendelle.
many times in the movie.
I'm gonna look it up.
Because that seems like a thing.
Oh,
Last name of Arendelle.
that's a German last name.
Oh.
It's a very long one. Longer than my real name. I don't know if I want to attempt it. Oh my god, you found it, Fox. Yes, that. It's either one of those two. I don't think they officially say it, but I did want to talk about the Kristoff song. The Kristoff song is so powerful because I get it. I get him. I understand him. For I too am autistic.
Autism moment.
It was such an autism moment. And also then Weezer did a cover of it at the end. And that was also good.
I love Weezer!
I
Oh,
love Weezer!
I love Weezer! Yeah, Weezer! You and Weezer?
Oh
It's
yeah.
my birthday? My birthday is March 31st.
Yeah. We went to Dewey for that, didn't we?
Yeah. And then I died. But I came back to life.
Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait to start our YouTube series. We're gonna be YouTube extraordinaires, dog.
Snoops, what do you think of my character design?
Oh, I've been watching it the entire time. It's such a beautiful design. I love the muted purple colors, and I just like it. It's really cool. I like how
Swag.
you got away from the kind of longer straight hair aesthetic and kind of went for more of a curly hair thing.
Yeah.
Super nice.
It's it's supposed to be like twists, but
I think it replicates well.
yeah.
But what is the YouTube channel about? Okay, so the YouTube channel is just going to be on the NV Arcade official YouTube channel, and it's more of like a section of the NV Arcade YouTube
Yeah,
channel
it's just gonna be a series on the NV channel.
called Gamer Girls.
Gamer girls.
Mims is
Where
gonna
we
make
game and
me
we're
a
girls.
epic where we game and we're girls, and Mims is gonna make me a 3D model to match theirs, and we will be 3D modeling together.
One day, we all will have 3D
One day.
models. I told Aaron James that he needs to figure out how to make a fighting game.
Dude, yeah, so then we can all have like 3D models. I am a fairy I'm a fairy pop idol.
Probably
And
save this.
I
I
have-
would be very sad if I did all this work and I didn't actually save it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
So nice. Your
know.
stuff is so nice. I'm not gonna lie to you, dearest Mims May. I love your art style.
This-
I gush about it all the time with my
I-
friends and stuff. It's so fun.
It's always kind of wild to me because like people say that kind of stuff to me all the time that they really like my art style, and I'm just like, I don't know. Yep, that's how I draw. I don't know.
Me and you have
I feel
very different
weird
art
when people
styles.
compliment me.
That's fine. Then I'll not compliment you. Your art's shit. Your art stinky poo poo.
Yippee! Yippee! Yay! Because
Me
like,
and your art style is very different. I like it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I make horror comics and you make fun pseudo anime girls.
Yeah. I mean the development of my style has just always been like I need to draw fast because I can't see pictures in my head. So the faster that I get it on paper, the faster that I know what it's actually going to look like.
Yeah.
Cuz I don't know. I'm just jamming. But you guys will never get to know.
Jamming in my jammies.
I guess I'll have to actually make like a nice reference page because this isn't a very good like reference.
I think this would be like the
But-
reference for the reference.
Yeah, but I just wanted to get like an idea down and actually figure out what doing.
I'm gonna plug in my own stuff. If you guys want a horror comic, check out
Get the link. Get the link. Where's the link?
Exorcism for Sale. I'll
On-
send a link
On Webtoon.
on Webtoon.
It is very baller and very swag.
Why am I? I'm so drunk I can't even type out my own comic name. Right, Webtoon. I will say that I'm currently on hiatus because I am moving states.
Abandoning me.
Not on purpose, it's just that I'm going to the
Fox
land
got it
of
for you.
my stuff. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Fox. Thank you. I was far too slow in my drunken haze. My dearest roommate, my dearest roommate, made me a delightful bowl of pasta. I will be having more.
Yippee! Yippee!
Fox, you're only one because I'm currently on 2 shots of peach rum and cola.
Yeah, but Fox is ill. Fox is also hindered.
You're right. I guess whoever can lock in more. I was not locked in. I was not locked in. I was the opposite of locked in. I was unlocked out.
not locked in, but locked out. That's beautiful.
I was unlocked.
You were
Ouch.
unlocked. Like, maybe I should also, not tonight, but another stream, redesign Seymour,
Mm.
which is just gay capway. Because just uh-oh.
Well, actually, it's
Oh,
still
I guess
good
not
that if
but
it's really,
uh-oh.
it's an uh-oh if it keeps dropping after a certain point where it's like, oh, uh-oh. But if it just
I
like
guess
gets to like a normal level, then it's like, oh, well, there you go.
oh. Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious, we have 7 people watching. Yeah.
I read rapidly, I processed rapidly dropping before I processed which is good.
Okay, if it like drops further, then it's a not good. Then it's like a
Yeah.
uh-oh. I'm so hungry though. I wasn't able to eat all day. Like, okay, I
Damn.
kind of like strategically ate around 2 before I went into work, and then I strategically ate like sometimes the sandwiches we make, we have to tear out the guts of the bread. So we have those as like little snacks. So I like
That's so real.
Mhm.
Okay.
at the Jimmy John's, the Jama Jimmy,
The
Jimmy John's.
Jimmy Jonathans.
The Jim Jonathans. Jemiah Jonathan. Is that you as a toe? Are these used as toes?
Maybe.
I'm watching your screen through the stream, so it's
It'll come up again. Yeah, there we go. There's one. There's one of the toe pictures.
again it's kind of lagged. Oh, there it is. Toe pics. Whoa.
Yeah, toe pics.
Yeah. When I was getting around bread, then you stream some. We have them. Yeah, dude. I love eating snacks.
Yay! Yay! Snacks.
I love eating. Okay, we just
Yay,
got like.
snacks.
Oh my god, that's my old art of me that I did of you opening up the
This
demon core. I mean,
potato
closing.
thriller.
I need to make new. That's the potato thriller one. Dude, I still love that one. I'm gonna redesign that one when we make the newest.
When
We actually do it.
when we once again play potato thriller.
Because we have to go back to potato thriller.
Maybe
literally...
now I'll be more of a gamer and I'll actually be able to win the game.
True, and
I don't
maybe
even
I too will be
remember
more of a
like
gamer.
what I was stuck on. Good night, Sage.
Good night.
I will take all.
Oh
of
my
the
god,
art.
and there's the
I
baby.
appreciate all of the art. The Eraserhead baby.
The Eraserhead baby.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe the Eraserhead baby is like the main thing I've ever drawn on your channel.
It was like that was so long ago. That was like the first thing you ever drew for me.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Don't worry. Now that me and you are gonna be YouTube buddies, I'm gonna be drawing practically everything for you.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
I'm gonna be drawing like each thumbnail type shit.
Yay! That's good because I hate
Granted,
doing thumbnails.
Dude, I love drawing those goofy thumbnails.
I'm just lazy. I think that might be my problem.
I'm also lazy, but I like drawing. I like drawing just bullshit.
It's so real.
I like bullshitting around. Oh, recently I got a mech builder for my gaming library.
Oh,
It's nice. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I really like that one.
yeah.
I also been playing on this different Minecraft server called
How dare
Austin
you.
Archaeology Reborn. I like that one a lot. It's because it's got dinosaurs in it, and you can't expect me to not play a Dude, I'm autistic. I have to play something with dinosaurs in it. I may
I-
not know every name of dinosaur. It's just that I like the vibe of dinosaurs.
So it's like how I don't know anything about trains. I just like trains.
Yeah, essentially.
I only
So-
know things about one specific train.
Is that the one from that Minecraft mod?
The A1 Peppercorn, my beloved.
I knew that was gonna be it. At a premonition.
I
I
just
felt
like
I felt
it.
the name echoing in the void.
A1 Peppercorn. When I redo, you know, I really need to finish because I was gonna redo my like room background, and I should put a picture of the A1 Peppercorn, or I should just put
You
the
should
A1
put-
Peppercorn in the background. Have like a little model.
You know what?
of
I
it
think
on
if
the shelf.
someone like does enough points, like how that one guy did, and you got hit in the head with something, I think once you get enough of that, you should have like an A1 Peppercorn just like absolutely plow you like.
I could, if I find a 3D model of an A1 Peppercorn, I can add it to like my things.
That's delightful.
I like Minecraft. I like trains. It's
Dude,
like the two.
Minecraft
That's the two
is
big
honestly
autistic
the best
things.
game. I think it's just because I'm autistic, but Minecraft has always been my favorite game ever. Ever. Minecraft has truly been the best game. And I know some people are like, well, Terraria is better. Like, no, Terraria, I can't like, I can't just like build. So when I'm talking to people about how I don't like a lot of dinosaur games because it doesn't have what I want, people then say, "Oh, Leanne, why don't you? Oh, Snoops, sorry, I accidentally did my legal name. Oh, Snoops, why don't you just play Ark?" And I immediately say, "Never recommend me that again." Ark? Ark? So when I say, "Oh, I really like playing games where I can just build something really pretty and then I can put little creatures in it and take care of them and they look really pretty," and then they say Ark? Like
Yeah.
slavery simulator? Are you kidding me? Instead of delightful zoo simulator, you want me to play you want me to like barely build and then like here's my giant creature that doesn't look pretty at all.
Damn.
Here's the creature.
Taylor used to host an Ark server.
Oh, I do
They have
like
sheep
that one. I
that have
that game.
umbrellas when they fall.
I know, it's funny. I know exactly what they're talking about. It is a game where you build houses. I have that game. I've been watching that game and then I have it. I just don't play it because it also doesn't have what I want. Minecraft truly has what I want because I can just do what I want.
That's real.
Because it's a sandbox. It's a sandbox game.
Me when the sandbox game sandboxes.
Sandbox game.
Me when I'm
Sam-
sandboxing in the sandbox game.
It's just that for a lot of these other sandbox games, they have the preset stuff. Like in the the name of the game is Tiny Glade.
Oh, that one.
See. Yeah, don't worry. I know. I know. I just couldn't really get behind how it's very unless you know every asset of the game, it's very limiting in what you can do. Oh my
Mm,
god, you put in the gecko! You put in the what I drew as this alien gecko.
yeah. I gotta.
I do really like booting that game Tiny Glade up once in a while. It's just very enjoyable.
Yeah, yeah.
But for Minecraft, it gives me ever since I was a young child of 12 years old, I have watched YouTubers play Minecraft. I used to watch Tobuscus, which honestly I think I will just like play. I will just play that in the background because I don't believe he was terrible. Was he? I think he had some allegations, but those allegations were
Was.
proven false.
I don't know like anything about that.
I don't know anything about that either. I just want to watch his old Minecraft playthrough. I'm pretty sure the reason why everyone thought that the Aether was something you can get into was because he put in the Aether mod before it was really heavily known about. So everyone just thought that the Aether mod was a real thing. Like, you can just do that in base Minecraft. So everyone had, like, the little glowstone portal shaped like shaped like the obsidian portal, and then they put the water bucket in, and then you see the water bucket not work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tobuscus. No, I used to watch Tobuscus so much as a child. So much. Because
I watched a lot of Sky Does Minecraft.
I pretended to not watch Sky Does Minecraft because Sky Does Minecraft curses so much in his videos. And my dad hated when I watched people that cursed. My dad hated when I watched people who cursed.
I guess I wasn't. My internet usage wasn't very monitored as a child. So.
Mine was because I was on the family computer. It was like an Apple computer, and I wasn't allowed to wear headphones when I was really young.
Didn't Sky Does Minecraft like actually do really bad shit?
Oh no, Sky Does Minecraft did absolutely horrible, absolutely terrible things. He like beat his wife and stuff, type of stuff.
And he's still making content? Hi, Sharon. He got arrested for domestic violence? Damn. Sorry, Sharon. So I'm just being baffled by Sky Does Minecraft in the modern day.
What the fuck? Damn, I have not kept up with the
Yeah.
butter lore.
I guess.
Anyways, I have an idea for you, May. It's a cocktail.
A cocktail?
It's a cocktail called the Crazy Daniel.
Okay, tell me.
Okay, so it is equal parts Mountain Dew, original Mountain Dew, and straight vodka.
This is plausible. I could do this right now. After stream
that's the
activity.
Crazy Daniel.
After stream
That's the
activity,
Crazy
make the
Daniel.
Crazy Daniel.
Yes.
Okay, well, I gotta go, guys, for unrelated reasons. Goodbye, stream.
I also must depart,
Oh.
but you know. All right.
Oh,
Well, it's
dearie
been a
me.
pleasure. Au revoir.
Goodbye, Cheyenne.
He actually became really
I
bad
love
really
that
quick,
guy.
Tobuscus.
Oh. Good night, Fox. Well, hold on. I don't want to be entertaining anymore. I just want to ball. I'm gonna be so real. So
No longer entertaining.
I don't want to be entertaining anymore. I want to go drink a Crazy Daniel and go to bed. Well,
Bye, everyone.
not for a while. The bad part. Goodbye, everyone.
Make sure to click every single link, or else we will know.
Make sure you click especially the suspicious ones.
Like this, whenever you go to a website, make sure to click every suspicious link.
Yeah.
Hot MILFs in your area? Yes, please.
Yes.
And remember,
please.
yes, please. And this episode of the Mimsy May live broadcast was brought to you by people, by supporters like you.
Thank you.
Bye, bitch.
Yep. I always forget to put my podcast and music on. God damn it.